Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, now we can conduct the interview.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
Lie.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Bow rope. Is there a clue here?
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Doubt.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
State of mind.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Roll the eyes. Doubt.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Last one.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Lie.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
You can either go with the jacket or the boots here. I'm going with the jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Tarleton broad had her last drink at Barron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Yeah.
Appreciate your
You
time.
heard the man. Let's go check out the bar.
Believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true. Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Go. Last time I actually think I completely bypassed the bar. I didn't even go there. Maybe that's why only 2 started the mission. Alright, let's check this guy out.
Gents, drink?
Oh wait, no, I did come here last time.
Felton Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Tarleton?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Last contact.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Truth.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
What's your tuna fish salad? Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
That's useful. Next one, vagrant male.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
He has a deep thought right now, kind of like he has a poop or something. Look at that face. Stout.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Betty.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Yellow cab.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Truth.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
Yeah, she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Bluff. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
Oh my god.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Why do they always give him
Can't let
the
son of a bitch
opportunity
get
to
away.
run? Alright.
Well, let's get after it.
We gotta get in the car here. But you can see our car's on the other side. But
Get in and drive.
we can hijack this one. So no problemo.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows
Alright, let's get him. I failed this a couple missions. I failed this a couple times last time I did this.
We could have a killer on
This winding road's pretty crazy. It's just gotta matter of just keeping up to him somewhat. And then eventually get to open area. Oh my god, no, come on.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
People just jump in front of the car.
Is your killer. For some reason,
No, no, come on, people. Jesus. Gotta get close. Shoot him out. He's a truck, so it's pretty slow.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh, I guess. Oh, there's no siren here. Shoot the tires. Come on.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Let's go. Hit it. There you go. Got him. Nice.
Let's end this farce. All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Hands behind your head. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Nope. Contact.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Nope. Doubt.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Counter movements.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Doubt.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on
That's
the
a surprise.
sidewalk. Flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Alright, let's take this phone call.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? I just got smoked by a car. I want my hat back. Where's my hat? Jeez. Alrighty. Let's get in our taxi, or back in our car right here. We should get a call about the taxi.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go to Central Division. I'm hoping that the taxi will show up now. No?